Good morning everybody, welcome back. This is Sandra here. Today is just going to be about the base, okay? Foundation, concealer, getting your base right, priming your skin, prepping it, and then going straight on with the basic. So what I've done so far, I have cleansed my skin with my Molten Brown. I've also used my very last Younique Shine Makeup Removing Cloth just to get the last remnants of any mascara and stuff, and just for a nice wipe over. So I am a Younique rep, so I can actually get these for you. If you want to drop me a line, I can get you some. So I need some more anyway. So okay, and I have, if you remember from my nighttime video, companies send me things to try out. So I'm currently using this by Boots, which is facial concentrate. It's a serum. It's glorious. I've been using it for a week so far, and it's just a dot there, dot there, dot there. So 3 drops does my whole face, and it's super absorbent. It absorbs incredibly fast, and I've been doing it for a week. My skin feels incredible. It's soft, it's moisturized, it feels firm and plump, and it's, I don't know what the hell this stuff is, but I want to buy it. So I've done that. And also I was sent some of this Neutrogena body lotion. It's the deep moisture body lotion, dry skin, 24-hour optimal moisture, and I've been using that. I did a week's trial on that, and I've continued to use it because it does what it actually says it's going to do. So I slathered it all over me, and then it feels really wonderful. My skin feels great, you know, wonderful. Then the next day it still felt wonderful and soft and plump and firm and smooth and moisturized. I was like, I've never bought this brand, but I would buy this brand now. Okay, I do recommend Neutrogena. And yeah, this was great. So this is my moisturiser today. I have primed, and I have used Smashbox primer for that. This is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer, oil free. So yeah, that's about 30 quid, 20 something, don't know, but it's very good. So I have let that sink in. Once you've done your primer, don't go straight on with your foundation, because all you're going to do is just make yourself a creamy mess. It has to sit in. You have to get it to be taken up by your pores and your skin. Okay, so onto the base. I'm using my favourite foundation. This is BB Flawless by Younique. It's in, hang on a minute. Yeah? Are you ready yet? Not yet. I will let you know, sweetie. My son wants to come do my makeup. So cute. So this one is in, pardon? Well, you'll have to wait a bit longer. So impatient. I don't know where he gets it from. So yeah, this one is in Bisque, and I love this. And we're also going to use, I like a setting powder, and I like the Kiko setting powder. And for me, I use number 2. And I'm going to use the Beachfront Younique bronzer in Sunset. And I'm going to, well, anyway, I will come to it in a minute. So, on with the foundation. For me, I just slap it in my hand. And sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll just whack it on with my hands. If I'm not in a hurry, I will actually be a little bit more careful and use a brush. So I just do that, and I sort of dab it around all over the place first. And then I start to sort of brush it in a little bit. It's okay if you're a bit messy, first of all, over your eyebrows and stuff. That really doesn't matter too much. I tend to do mine down my under here a little bit because I've had some surgery, so that's an area for me that I want to cover, and that's an area of concern, if you like. I've had surgery here. I don't know if you can see that. There's about a 2 centimetre scar. I had a wonky looking mole removed. Now, I'm not a sunbed user, and if you know from my other videos, you know that actually I am a biomedical scientist. I'm a chartered scientist, and I've worked on skin cancer and the early detection of melanoma. That was my last professional role. So I'm very much against using indoor tanning machines and you know, that sort of thing, and getting yourself sunburnt. Oh, for God's sake, you know, you really don't need to do that. So I'm very much against indoor tanning. It's the biggest killer of women ages 25 to 29. That's incredible. You know, 30 years ago, yes, we've always had skin cancer, because when I was a little girl, we didn't have sun cream and all this stuff. So my generation and the generation before me, people in their 50s and 60s, yes, that's when you used to start seeing this. You know, it takes sort of 10-15 years to see those changes often, and by the time you do see the changes, it's often too late. And that's the real awful thing about skin cancer. It's highly aggressive. It does kill people. All right, so get off the bloody sunbed, for goodness sake. Anyway, so I had this mole removed, and I'd had it since I was a girl. It was just a compound nevus, nothing much, but I had noticed some changes. It was getting quite itchy and all the rest of it. And you know, my doctor knows that I'm a scientist, and if I'm worried about something, then I'm not just being a paranoid nutcase who's read some rubbish on the internet. Actually, I do know my stuff. I've been a scientist for a long, long time now. I have a master's and all the rest of it, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. And so it was removed by plastics, and it came back as normal. We didn't think it was a cancer, okay? We just felt that it warranted being removed because there were changes, and let's get it now. So yes, stay off the sunbeds. Get a fake tan, get a bottle, whatever you want. If you want that healthy glow, that's fine, because I do it myself. You know, why actually put yourself in an early grave? Does that sound harsh? Good. Right, okay, so I'm just looking in my other mirror here because I've got quite good lighting, and I think that's looking all right. I think I'm looking fairly covered. Good. So that is my BB. So that's my Younique foundation done. Put it away. Sandra, stop being untidy. Next, I'm just going to let that pat in for a bit sec. Next is the Kiko setting powder. It's a soft focus foundation mineral powder, and I use it in number 2, and I absolutely love this. I really do rate Kiko products, actually. I think they're very, very good. So I like to just go over everything. I like my makeup to last. I do it in the morning for work. I don't do anything to it other than maybe my lipstick. I don't touch it up all day, and that's because I go on about primer and fixing spray so much. They really do make a difference. So I tend to use this all over again because I do have some areas that I like covered, and I like them covered all day. I don't want people to see those. So for me, oh, gotta go in my eye now. For me, you know, primer and then to fix my makeup is very important. Plus, you know, I'm getting older. I've got that mature skin coming along. You know, I didn't really show you properly at first. I'll do another video about that. But I got a lot of redness across here, redness up here. I've got the scars and everything else. So actually, I want my skin to be covered, and I want it covered well. So there we go. That's that, which I've managed to get all over the place. Next, we're going to go in with the Younique Beachfront Bronzer in Sunset. I know it's the end of October, but I don't care. You know that sort of glow, that colouring that we talked about? Yeah, get it from here, okay? So I like it just around here. I don't go crazy with it. It is October. You know, this isn't going to give me melanoma, is it? Here we go. Actually, by the way, if anybody wants to talk to me, some general information from me about the areas of expertise that I have, and that is skin cancer, cervical screening, breast cancer, general healthcare. I'm actually very well known for my public health work, so please drop me a line and I will help you understand things. Okay, what's next? Blusher. Where's my blusher? Okay, we are going to have a bit of Bobbi Brown today. I don't have many of their products, but the ones I have I do very much like. So I've got the wrong brush, but I've got a big kabuki brush here, and I just put it on the edges, and I just on the top of my cheekbone there, just to sort of, I haven't quite got into the contouring highlighting thing yet, but I haven't got a kit actually. And I'm just getting walloped on the arm. Yes, dear.
Are you ready yet?
Almost. Almost.
Let's
So
sit down here.
you just sit there and wait for me, okay? So what I forgot to do was actually my under eye brightener, and I forgot to do my concealer. Never mind. I'll do it now.
Me.
Surprise you?
Yeah.
With what?
You. Like the other day.
Yeah, I can do that for you, Alexander. So I'm just
You're a bit funny.
Am I? Well,
Yeah.
I try to be a lot funny, actually. Do you want to come and stand in front of the camera and show everybody how beautiful you are? Come here. Come and stand here a minute.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! This is Alexander. He is my almost 5-year-old. You're 5 in a few weeks, aren't you? Sit up a bit. And he likes to do my makeup for me sometimes, don't you? And we're going to do our nails because we're doing our Halloween nails as well soon.
And I like cars.
You like cars.
And big cars, and even the biggest boat in the whole wide world at Sainsbury's.
At Sainsbury's.
Yeah, and I want to buy that, but my mummy and daddy doesn't let me.
Well, you are allowed to have a treat at the end of the week, because what we do is every night you go to bed and you have your Horlicks, then you brush your teeth and you snuggle straight down to sleep. And every time that you do that for 7 o'clock, you get a special sticker. And then at the end of the week, he gets to count his stickers up. If he has 4 out of 5, he gets a toy. So can you give me just a few minutes to finish what I'm doing? And then we can do some more stuff, okay?
Show my truck.
Go on then. Right, so that's pretty much everything. I've done all my foundation and my base and everything. I forgot to do my concealer, but I'm not too bothered. I'm not looking too dreadful today. So that is everything. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is set it with a spray. I am going to... Where is my Younique? Oh, I can't find it right now. So instead, I'm going to use... Oh my God, I've nearly run out. MAC Prep and Prime Fixing Spray. Gorgeous. It's lasted me since February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, 8 months that's lasted me, and that will probably last me till the end of the year. So for 15 quid, it will get you a year.
The month.
And a little less if you spray it at your 4-year-old. So here we go. Down, across, up a bit, and diagonal all that way. Spray it at your 4-year-old again for being noisy, and then just a general squirt over. It's actually, the squirty bit's beginning to fail now. Hang on, please. Anyway, you've been watching me. Thank you very much. Bye bye.